Hello and welcome to video number one on domain auctions. I'm gonna try to cover as much as possible during this video, and basically I'm gonna split this video in 3 or 4 parts so that it will be easier for you to digest all the information that I will be sharing with you. So let's first start a little bit trying to understand what auctions are. Basically, every single year, domains expire, and the moment that they expire, these websites are put into an auction. So this means that, for example, if you purchase a domain today and you have the domain, and then after 1 year you have to actually pay for the domain again. But if you didn't pay for the domain, what's going to happen? It's going to expire. And if the domain expires, then it will be put into an auction, and somebody else will be able to purchase the domain. So now let me just tell you, there's a number of websites that actually deal with domain auctions. The most popular, the ones which are used the most, are Moniker and GoDaddy. Moniker is actually very, very professional, so I will encourage you to go there. So you can go to moniker.com. That's M-O-N-I-K-E-R. You can go to moniker.com, you can create an account, and you can go see the auction headquarters. You click here on the auction headquarters. Moniker is one of the biggest registrars in the world, and they have now got together with Snap Names. And you can actually go to the live auction. As I was saying here, all the pros go into Moniker and to Snap Names to buy domains. But now I'm not going to be covering Moniker too much because I want to concentrate on the easier stuff so that you will feel more confident, and then on yourself you can on your own you can go to Moniker later on whenever you have a chance. So let me just close this window. Let me just go here to GoDaddy, and now very important, when you log in into your GoDaddy account, you're going to see that there's auctions, and auctions button. So you click on the auctions button, and you're going to get here to where it says search our auctions. And if you actually try to search something here, this is not a very good search start. So what you're going to do is you're going to click where it says here advanced search, and very important, you're going to be looking for sites that have already traffic. This means that these are sites that expired, somebody let them expire, but they have something has already happened with the site and they have already traffic. So you're going to scroll all the way down, and you're going to see here it says traffic, and what you're going to put here is you're going to put traffic between 1,000 and 10,000 visitors. So you click on search, and let's see what's available today. So for example, let's say the first site that is available, we see that this site 37tcm.net has 1,027 visitors. This is of course measured by GoDaddy. That doesn't mean that it's completely accurate, but we know that it has a little bit of traffic. There's a valuation. They have made a valuation of this site that it's worth $138. Now this is the time left for the auction to expire, for the auction to finish, and it is 9 days and 4 hours. Now I would not recommend you to actually bid on so long in advance, because of course the longer you put it, the more expensive that you're actually making the domain. You should only, for example, keep an eye on it. If you find a domain which is interesting, you can put it here and put it into your ad watch. And don't bid on it until it is actually getting a little bit closer to the finish date. So another of the things that you can do, for example, is you can click here where it says ending soon, because that's going to give you an idea of the domains which are just about to finish. As you can see here, there's 40 seconds left, and these are the prices that are already there. But I mean, it's just a matter of checking what is available on the market. That doesn't mean that you need to buy every single day. What I do is, for example, I check every once in a while to see what is available, and if there is nothing really available, I don't really purchase anything. It's like a little bit like the stock market. So also what you can do is you can, with the advanced search, you have the possibilities of saying you have, for example, the possibilities of saying, okay, I want ending in 1 day or 2 days, for example. You say ending in 2 days. So you click here on search, and let's see what is available. I will start already playing on my bids around 2 or 3 days prior to the end of the auction. So for example, this one, buyfrenzy.com, very nice name. They have a valuation of $33. There's 2 days and 3 hours, and the price is 15. So now let's say that I would really like to buy this domain, that I have already done my homework, and I will teach you how to do your homework correctly, if it is a good site to buy or not. What you're going to do is you're going to click here where it says bid, and you're going to say, okay, fine, how much are you willing to pay for this domain? Let's say that let's say that you're gonna stop your bidding at $50. I normally say anywhere between $50 and $70 should be the maximum. Don't try to go higher, because of course, I mean, you can really get into a bidding frenzy, and sometimes you do not know exactly if the website is going to be working the way that you want it to work or not. I mean, if you have a little bit of a stronger stomach and you can go to $100 to $120, that's fine, but try to remain as much as you can actually bet without really having to not bet but bid without having to really about it. So let's say that your maximum for this domain is going to be $50. So you put $50, and then you make your bid. You create your bid. Now, does that mean that, for example, if this is $15, you're going to pay $50 for it? No. You're going to be, for example, if the previous bid is $20, so basically you're going to be paying $21. You're not going to be paying $50. Now, why is this important that you know this? Because of course, if you, for example, let's say that you are interested in a domain, but in the next 2 days when the domain takes place, you're not available. So then you say, you put it there, and then if the domain reaches anywhere from 15 to 50, then you will be the winner. But if it actually goes higher, then you will not be winning the bidding. So that's why it's very important. So don't feel afraid of saying, well, you know, I am bidding X amount of money, because of course that is that is how you're going to be making sure that that domain, if you're interested in, you buy it at the price that you want it.